Hey everyone, Sasuke419 here, and yes, I am back finally. I actually recorded part of this beforehand, but I said I was going to say, you know what, let me go ahead and do another recording. So I'm doing Ducktales Remastered. I'm doing it mostly for the tribute to Alan Young, who recently passed away. Like I said, I did a part of this before, and that was back when I was recording with the Dazzle, and the quality was not good at all, like no good. So it was only, I think, 480 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm like, okay, I have an Aver Media, but it only goes up to 720. I forgot the actual type, the actual Aver Media, but it's not the 1080 60 frames. It's the 720. It's like the box or whatever. And let me tell you, I've had a horrible time recording this, and I'll get to it. I'll tell you about it. So the issue I had recording was for some reason, in order for me to get that, I had to get component cables. And to get component cables, oh, by the way, for DuckTales, I'm going to start it off with, so I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to go with hard mode. I could go with extreme, but I didn't feel like doing anything. But I'm going to show all the cutscenes. I'm going to be quiet during the cutscenes, so I'll tell you more about it after the cutscenes.
Cuss me, Hilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the metal, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
So yeah, like I said, the main reason why is the only component cables that I have, component cables being the red, blue, green cables, so I can record in 720, is the 3-parters that I can record a PS3, 360, and Wii U.
Huey, are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
I'm just gonna let this cutscene go.
Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. You might be in trouble.
So anyway, besides the cutscenes, so like I said, so for some reason, the recorder that only has the PS3, 360, and Wii U components, for some reason the Nintendo portion is very finicky, and whenever the cord moved or anything jiggled, the picture wouldn't show, or the color would be off, or you would hear loud buzzing noises, and it was just a pain to record. I'm actually gonna try and save up to get another recorder, probably one with HDMI, something like that. So, but that's what I'm gonna get. That's the main reason why it took so long. And then another part of it, some of my files got corrupted, so I had to re-record some scenes. Like example, this part right here, the very first part, I had to re-record it because it was messed up, and it just wasn't my day trying to record. But I did it. I record all the parts, so obviously this is all pre-recorded. But anyway, besides that, here we are. This is DuckTales. As you can see, we're playing Scrooge McDuck. He's the richest duck in all of Duckburg.
Hey kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you big old bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, mate.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon.
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance.
Yeah, so just step on the bottom switch. And then hit the top one as he gets there and eats the burger.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
But yeah, like I said, we're playing Scrooge McDuck. One thing you can do, he's the original Pogo, so as you see here, I'm pretty much using the Pogo. That's the only way you can do to hurt enemies. You can't jump into them. Normally, you have to use the Pogo. You can also go to great heights by Pogoing. You can control how high or how low you want to Pogo. So that's always a good thing. Also, you see me here going all these lengths because we're trying to collect treasure as we go. Because in case you didn't know, Scrooge McDuck is a greedy motherfucker. And, well, he wants to be the richest duck in all of Duckburg, or can maintain his status as the richest duck in all of Duckburg. So that's a part of this game. You have to collect treasure. It's a little bit different from the original. In the original, you had to have a certain amount depending on what ending you got. But here, it doesn't really matter as long as you beat the game. But it's just a force of habit from playing the original. I always have to go and I have to get as much treasure as I can. Because you do get bonuses from getting treasure. And I'll show that off in extra video. But you do get treasure, you do get bonuses, and all the treasure you collect, you actually get to buy a lot of stuff. But like I said, I'll show that off in the in extra video.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge! They're headed for your office!
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, tilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge! It's not worth it!
Nonsense, me boy.
But yeah, like I said, I truly think this game has done really well. It stayed as close to the original, and then it added new things to it.
I'm gonna buy Ma a new
I guess you'll see what we get after this cutscene.
Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
So in case you didn't notice, or if you have never seen the DuckTales TV show, just about everybody came in and reprised their roles for DuckTales, and that was always a treat. They pretty much all still sound pretty spot on, and we'll get more about that after the cutscene. I'm debating whether I'm going to keep the loading screens in. I'm probably going to edit out the loading times, but this is, for part 1, I'm just going to show you, this is how the loading screens are, this is how long they are. Not that long, but like I said, I may just edit them out in future videos, but we'll go ahead with the next cutscene.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big old boy.
I will say about this boss, as you can see here, you can't hit him, you can't hurt him with the pogo. Only thing you have to do is, when he throws either a statue or a globe, you hit the safe above him, that'll knock off the helmet, and that's when you pogo him in the head. Like I said, his pattern is, he'll either throw, when he throws his items at you, it's either going to be straight forward, and you jump over it like I just did, or he's going to lop it upwards, and at that point you just dodge it. But like I said, you pretty much just rinse and repeat, and you'll win. It's very simple boss fight. Even in hard mode, like I said, this is a very easy. Very easy.
Curse you, mutt duck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
But yeah, so here's all the levels that we'll be going to. Was debating on which level we're going to start off with, and actually, I'll let you know where we're going to start off with. We're going to do the Himalayas, but anyway, that's part 1 of DuckTales. I'm really happy to do this playthrough, and again, I am sorry that I couldn't release this sooner. Like I said, this is a tribute playthrough to Alan Young, who, like I said, recently passed away. He was Scrooge McDuck, but I also used to watch him when I watched Mr. Ed, that used to play on Nickelodeon when I was younger, Nickelodeon and Nick at Night. And, you know, it's really sad of his passing, but I'm going to keep all the cutscenes in. So just to let you guys know, this is going to be, the next parts are going to be long parts, you know, maybe 20, 30 minutes, maybe. I thought about cutting them in half, but I'm just going to release the parts as they are, so watch if you want. But like I said, this is something I wanted to do, and let me know if you guys like it. So this is Sasuke419. Like, rate, and subscribe. No, just kidding. No, watch at your own leisure. Have a good one, everybody.